Are you thinking about moving to Charleston, South Carolina, but don't know which area is best for you? Today we're talking about a suburb that is often overlooked in Charleston, Goose Creek. Let's go. My name is Deneen Gary, a realtor with the real estate firm in Moncks Corner, South Carolina. If this is your first time to the channel, make sure you tap that bell and subscribe to the channel so that you can be up to date every time I post a new video about Charleston. I love helping people with all of their buying and selling needs. If you're wanting to move to the Charleston area or just looking for more information, all of my contact information is in the box below. Goose Creek will always be a little near and dear to my heart because it's the place where I bought my first townhouse when I moved to Charleston from Pennsylvania. Goose Creek is located in southern Berkeley County. It's pretty centrally situated between Moncks Corner, Summerville, and North Charleston, and it's about 20 minutes north of Charleston, South Carolina. Goose Creek was founded in 1670, and it was named for Goose Creek, which flows through the city. The creek was named because it was home to a large population of, you guessed it, geese. The city of Goose Creek was actually incorporated in 1961, and today, with right around 50,000 residents, it's grown to be the 8th largest city in South Carolina. I want to start by showing you one of the newest additions to Goose Creek. This is the Central Creek Park. It's a 13-acre park that really has something for any outdoor enthusiast. One of the greatest features of the park is the All Abilities Playground. It's over 26,000 square feet with state-of-the-art materials, surfacing, technology, and shade structures, and it has an under-the-sea theme. Anytime I'm driving past there are always kids laughing and playing, and then also we have a splash pad here. A splash pad's great for the South Carolina summers, right? I mean, we have to get out of the AC sometimes, and if you can't make it to the beach, then you can just zip over to the splash pad with the kids. So pickleball is all the rage, right? Well, you can play pickleball at the Central Creek Park. My husband and I may or may not have been found on these courts before because, you know, Moncks Corner doesn't have any. Hint, hint, Moncks Corner. The park also has picnic pavilions, it has basketball courts, volleyball courts, a lot of walking trails. They have spaces for food trucks, and then they also have a field and a stage for concerts and other community events. Goose Creek also has a farmer's market every other Wednesday from June through November. I love a farmer's market because you never know what you're going to find. The vendors are always changing, always bringing their homemade goodies. My favorites are desserts and some natural soaps. If you're looking for a little bit more laid-back recreation like golf, Goose Creek has you covered. The city-owned Crowfield Golf Club is a public course open to any skill level, even me, who is more of a gopher than a golfer. It's not to say that my husband's not trying to work with me, but maybe one day I'll break 200. Just kidding, kind of. While Goose Creek doesn't have a main street like a lot of towns do these days, they know that the community still wants to have events throughout the year. To accommodate this, the city of Goose Creek has several events and festivals held at the municipal complex that is located behind City Hall on Highway 52. The newest thing to open in Goose Creek is an amphitheater. It opened on Friday, September 6th with an inaugural concert event with the bands Better Than Ezra and Tonic, which happen to have been sold out. The amphitheater can accommodate up to 800 people just in the theater itself, and then also they have lawns outside the amphitheater that can accommodate more people. The city is planning to have several events throughout the year with entertainment and other recreation activities, but when there are non-events occurring at the amphitheater, it's open to the public to walk or whatever recreation they'd like to do. The real estate market in Goose Creek is a busy one. Some of my favorite communities are here. There's too many to talk about in this video, so let me just cover a couple. Crowfield Plantation, where the golf club's located, it's a planned community that consists of both residential and commercial properties. They also have recreation opportunities with parks and playgrounds, and they also have walking and biking trails throughout. The homes themselves in Crowfield range from starter homes all the way up to more established homes that you're going to find on the golf course. So whatever your budget, Crowfield's got you covered. If you want a newer home, Goose Creek also has that for you. There are several new construction communities in Goose Creek that offer a variety of housing, including townhouses, if you want something that is pretty much maintenance-free on the outside. Goose Creek has several options when it comes to schools, both public and private. In total, Goose Creek has 3 high schools, 4 middle schools, and 15 elementary schools. One of the high schools houses the Berkeley County School of Arts program, which accepts students through an audition process. Just a little side note, Goose Creek is the hometown of several notable people, including Madeline Klein, who plays Sarah Cameron on a little-known Netflix show called Outer Banks. We sold a couple of canoes to the location coordinators for Outer Banks a couple of years ago. I've honestly never watched the show before, but I'm told that you can see the canoes in several scenes in the show. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm always honest with you in my videos, but there really aren't a lot of shopping options in Goose Creek. Luckily, it's not far from Somerville or North Charleston, so you can just get on one of the highways and just zip down and be there within a few minutes. However, we do have an Aldi and a Lidl, and we also have a Lowe's. So if you're in the middle of a home improvement project, maybe it ended up being just a little bit more involved than what you thought, there's a Lowe's that you can just zip to real quick to get anything you need so that you can finish that home improvement project. Okay, here's me being honest again. Goose Creek doesn't have that many great restaurants. They do have more restaurants than they have shopping, but not a lot. They don't have any steakhouses, Italian restaurants, real good seafood places, anything like that. But there is a restaurant called Steel City Pizza. I absolutely love the food, especially the Parmesan dippers, and I love the theme because it is a Pittsburgh theme. I get so nostalgic anytime I go in there. I think Goose Creek is aware of the fact that they don't have a lot of restaurants. They are building some, they're working on it, but right now they just don't have a ton of great restaurants, and they help to make up for that by bringing in food trucks at their events and festivals that they have throughout the city. I am not a coffee lover. I know, don't hate me. However, I was introduced to something called white coffee, white espresso at Hurricane Coffee. It has this amazing nutty flavor, no bitterness, and now it's my favorite. If you are in Goose Creek, the current one location of Hurricane Coffee is located here just beside the Food Lion off of College Park Road. We're trying to get her another location in Monk's Corner, but you know, that's hard. One of my favorite things about Goose Creek is that they have all of these little spots throughout the city that are fun to visit and explore. And this chapel is kind of right in the middle of everything, but over all of the years, it's kept its charm. What's great about Goose Creek is its location. Even though it doesn't have, the best restaurants or shopping, it is super convenient. You can just jump on one of the highways and just zip down. You're just a couple minutes from really anything you want. Goose Creek really has something for everything. If you'd like to see what it has for you, go ahead and reach out. I'd love to help you find home. I'm Deneen Gary, the Southern Living Yankee. Thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to tap the bell and subscribe for notifications so you know every time I post a video and you can keep up with everything that's going on in Charleston, South Carolina. Thank you again. My name is Deneen. So long for today.